Well, hello once again, my friends. We're back. I'm Hambbage. You're the audience, and we're ready to play and watch some hardcore vanilla Minecraft. The creeper is the worst spy ever. Like, how many times has a creeper walked away and been like, "All right, I got some info." Yeah, creeper, creeper's a terrible spy. All right, so anybody coming straight from the last video, it's been a few hours since I'm kind of into evening mode here, and I don't know how long of a video we're gonna run with here just at the moment. I'd like to finish the legs, certainly, of our area here. Excuse me. Um, but I don't know how far beyond that we're going to go with the building and wrapping stuff up. I have kind of a vague idea where I'd like to take everything, but I don't know that I want to just rush into it. And I think we I don't know, may keep picking at it. Yeah, I'd say that. I don't know if I want to rush into it. Like, what have you been doing? We've been delaying all day, like 7 episodes, and we're still waiting to get started on enchanting. So I don't know. Maybe we'll finish it up. I do have kind of an idea of what I want to build those legs into. Um, just not quite sure how all the details will work out. And I kind of was chastising myself earlier. I took a dinner break and I got outside and kind of enjoyed my evening, stepped away because it had been a significant play session, um, and just wanted the chance to kind of reset a little bit, as I'm sure you guys can appreciate. Um, but I am torn between rushing to get to that point where we're um, actually able to enchant and making a crappy looking build, right? That's not what we want to do. Um, so we'll kind of see how things play out here. Oh, that's right, we had to do that. And I haven't quite forgotten yet that we want to. Oh, now I can't tell. Darn it. Did we. I think we set one there too, right? Or maybe we just went all the way across, but I think we're good. Before we go to the one spot where you can jump into the water and then intentionally don't. Good plan. And then jump into the water. Okay, we got a torch in there. That's all set. Have a torch in there. So we can come up here. Now, yeah, that's. I still can't see that. I think this is the one where. Oh, wait, did we do that on the outside already? We did on the outside, we just didn't here. I think those look better for that being matched. Oh, we did it here, we just didn't get the outside one. We'll get there. Oh, did I? Oh, easily enough fixed. What is that crazy splashing? Is that just the tropical fish? Um, can we get that? No. But we can get that one. Those two. Now if I can't get this, I'm in trouble. There we go. And then... there. Okay, that all looks good. Drop down those three. Did I get this one? Nope. There we go. Let's start here. We do this the right way. I don't have to worry about it. Can't quite reach there yet. Ooh. Let's do this the right way. Okay, now that's set. That one's double too. Right? Ooh, let's get these up too. Before we have a real situation. Okay, then just two more vertical towers. Which, as long as we don't goof this up, it's no problem. And then there. We'll get there. Last one. This is our time to shine, right? Here and here. There and there. Oh. Yep, time to shine. Nothing bad can happen now. Except if you try to jump where there's no water. Oh. That was fairly equally stupid. Yes, worse things have been done. Oh, we got... Uh-huh. Oh, that's gotta be done. Those are... need... There. So... let's... I don't know where I put them. Go. And I think I'd kind of like to have this external. That's all sealed up. Nice. How long has it been since we slept indoors? That's pretty good. Let's, oh, did I break the sleep? Probably did. Just, get, sleep again. Oh, iced tea right out of the bottle. Like the big, typically pour into the glass bottle. That's how you know it's an evening stream. Okay. I don't see any further stuff to work on there. But now this is kind of the moment of truth. I think we now want planks. Let's go ahead and go pretty wild here. Oh, you know what I want to do? Sorry. Haven't thought about this since well before stream. Oh no, what? No. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, that's sand. That's sand. Was that the same one? No, I can't tell. Okay, whew. Always keep your sandstone and your sand separate. I was like, why do I have so many stacks of sand? Oh. Oops. Okay. So, I think first step here is that we know the stairs will be coming up. I don't know how far yet, but or we know how high they're going to get, but we don't know exactly from where or how far into this space they will project. But we do want to have our space for the enchanting laid out. And I know they're not going to be wider than 3. So the question is, does everything come across here and then up? Which has the benefit, it keeps all this secure. Makes this interior bit a little funky. I like those posts, but I think if that's facing the inside, we want to do at least that. Then maybe this. Come on, onto the ladder. Quite go, but I think at least up to here. We're good. I don't know what we're going to do on that wall yet, but I think these sides can definitely be glassed in like that. Let's go ahead and go down while it's daytime. That has a well-placed torch already. Good. Okay, so should probably just make a crafting block, bring it up there. Loads of these. Did we? Oh, we left all the slabs over at the sugarcane farm, didn't we? I was like, I know I have a bunch of slabs. So we could do. Let's get the glass out of the way. That there for now, kind of out of the way. Let's do some of that. And a few of these just to compare. So we could do a every other half slab. And if we did that, we'd be... Why aren't you rolling? Come on. Ooh, that may work pretty well, actually. Right, then just take this off. I don't like being stuck under there. I don't think we need these on this inside bit. I do think we need... not there though. And this would still give us tons of space for all our enchanting. And it's not just a tight, dumb staircase. So I think I like all that. These stairs are good. I think we need... Well, I guess it depends. Do we want to glass off here? On the inside. I don't think I want that to be a double-decker area at all. I want that to kind of be elevated, right? And kind of above the fray of mere mortals and all that good stuff. Oh, now we have a... Oops. So I'll just... And then whatever we do down there, let's... If he wasn't smart enough to come inside, we're not trading with him. Should really bring up one more ladder, I think, too, to cap that. So this... Do we have mobs? Did we prevent mobs spawning underneath and all that? Let's come out this way. We should be able to swim away if necessary, but I think... Yeah, we got a block at least. Maybe some torches and stuff down here. Just a little bit of this and that. So what do we want to do here? Do we want maybe glass for more natural light? Keep this a little less cavey. I don't know what we're gonna do with kind of a space here, but maybe it just becomes boat parking underneath down here, and then eventually some doors and a lower entrance in over there. Although we're always gonna have the Well, we don't know what we're going to have there, actually, at all. Okay. Now we're kind of in for a challenge because this is the part that part was pretty easy. I knew that was more or less going to just be as is, and we can knock it out. This part, I would. Now have no. Let's go together. Good. Finally get some stuff cleaned up here a little bit. Um, hmm. Still have like no dirt. Logs. We can make more sandstone. That's no problem. Um, I'm looking for more glass. Ooh, this is gonna jam us full. Okay. No, we don't even. I was gonna go grab that next ladder. So I'd kind of like. Actually, that. Oh. That's why we build above water. A little more efficient climb there. Dolphins are getting excited. Like, hold on, look out. Look out below. Let's see where these come out to. I think kind of want to do that. And then that would be this, that, that. Oh, and we need one over here. Let's get some of this dirt back. This, that. Oh, and I didn't do that to that side. Then actually, I don't know that I want those. I think those might float. Let's leave one for comparison. And we'll kind of see what does or doesn't go here. So if we didn't do that, it would be there. There. If we did do that, it would be that and that. Kind of hate to jump back down here and run around trying to get all these blocks back if the dolphins are just going to chase them all away, but I guess the other side is if I never try, they most definitely will chase them all away. I don't think we have enough there yet. But kind of think they're gonna need the extra. Come on. Oh my, come on. The moon's up. Pretty sure that's textbook nighttime. Okay. So we think these need an anchor point. Otherwise, they're just blocks floating. Too much of just blocks floating. And then Did I just break that block? Or did I never place it? So then here, 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 here. And I already have one there. Oops. Then we can come back in here and just go all the way around. Oh, not there. All the way around on this. Light up there. Ooh, yeah, let's do... like that better. Wait, why are those... those projected out? I think I want that instead up here. Rather than cramping in. Okay, now clean up all this. Do that. Kind of holding off on these, shaving that until we're a little more certain. Now this one did the same thing. I mean, I guess that's natural, but I do like having the outer edge. Now, get this dirt over the way, the old block shuffle here. And should I have framing? I think I kind of lose all that if I do. I think it'll be alright. Do that. Now, if I can ever... oh, that kind of grounds all that, though. Yeah. Oh, I'm already... see, that gets so cramped by going inset on those sides. I like the open space there, but I kind of feel like this is going to get tiny feeling for our actual enchanting area. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it'll feel pretty open. I think we know these are not going anywhere. If that's the case, then we're gonna go 1, 2, 1. At least this makes the build a lot easier. 2. That goes straight in. We'll save the rest of that. Well, actually, we can do the glass here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2. There. Oh, yeah, then here. 1, 2, 3. There. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Light. I think those will cover all of those spaces. And I'm wondering if I should mirror the wood trim, the planks, up above as well. It's okay. Then plank 2, 3. This one does need a little help, but just to stay even and then go. What's going on? Oh yeah, those two. This just sits out in between. Now, does it float up above it? It does not. Sorry guys, this is where it's kind of... What did I do? Don't you freak out on me, game. Okay. Think that's good. We have... plank. Don't know what we're going to do with all that yet. Is that really a... Oh, I didn't do anything there. Well, maybe we'll keep that as a double wood. I think I went too far there. Gonna need to sleep soon here. What did I just lose? Oh, I put the bed down. Torches. Now sleep. While I'm sleeping, I'll just turn around and take a look, see how we're doing. Oops. As soon as you have a bunch of glass, just start wasting it like crazy. I think I just decided I don't want to do that so much as that. Sounds so awful. Now, this bit, I kind of want to remain much more sedate. And we'll probably actually... no, let's do... did I hang that over at all? Do one over. Keep this flush. There. Get the placeholders out of the way before I forget about them. And here to there. This was not connected, it was just to there. Can't really tell if I'm even or not here. 1, 2, 3. One more up. Then one, two, three. Oh, can I not reach that? Thank you. One, two, three, four, 5. I don't know what we do there yet. What we know for sure is we can run this line all the way back here. of that. Let's get some torches. And I think we'll just keep... Well, we can do these two, I guess. I was momentarily horrified that I was going to not have enough. Be stuck up and have to do a drop again and then just bounce back up. Alright. Knowing that... Because that's why we have scaffolding, folks. And I think here... we'll go across. Now... do oh, there we go. Now we've got... white's kind of already going, so those are 3 in at the edges. Anything right there? No. Why are... just missed one here. So that works pretty well for me, I think. At least for the moment. We'll see what more we may want to modify. I think we'll then go here. And let's do that double. This back end is still going to mess with me quite a bit. So I don't know where I want to line everything up. And what I want to do with a future house and how I want all that to join up or any of that. I would guess we'll want to have this inset 2. So that that can come up as a flat wall. And then this will just be the ceiling over the top. Then this is all flush glass, not a dome. Right? We definitely want some torches here and here. I think that's all pretty good. Let's leave just a moment so we can come out and take the distant look before we just start completely tearing stuff down. Doesn't quite give off the light and airy glass dome feel that I'd hoped. And those inset tops don't do a lot for me. I like how the towers kind of spread out. So like up here, just having that a U without anything to pull it back in again seems like a mistake. I think these wood single blocks are a mistake. As much as I like to have the accent, I think that on that outer edge they're no good. So if we up and chop that, set that back, do that for a start. on! Put me under after I moved my boat out of the way. Okay, so definitely cleans that bit up. Makes those look better. And I like the brown back behind and reset a little bit. The question is, I think we want to inset back behind. Maybe even instead of having those floating, have them anchored. There's got to be something across the top. Either those. Let's go up and look. No idea how long we've been going, by the way. So sorry if this is dragging. So I think we could do that. And be okay with it. Then here, those were set out further. So I don't know that insetting them would be any better. I mean, I guess we could have done something over here. Do those and then fill in before. No, I brought, yeah, those are even with the deal. I think that'll look a little better. It's not quite the glass globe I was thinking still, but looking a little better. These outer ones, I think we lift each of the posts one. Those will then connect better, tie in to what they've got floating. And then I think maybe we pull back on the inner windows. Even though it won't line up with the bottoms. It's always odd that amid all the trial and error of building stuff, it's the scaffolding that is the... Now those are still... And then what did I say? Bring out these. That one's missing one. Oh no. Yeah. Don't break on the boat. Is there anything else we're still missing? Oh, that ladder. Let's get the ladder. It's just one piece of ladder, right? Which at the time we didn't want because we don't want to go over the back of the wall. Okay, so we know we had... one more piece that needed to go here. Right, now all of these are consistent. We're decently torched everywhere. Those all have an inset. We've got a dome. We've got some stone that goes across there. And I suspect we'll just run this on over to try to match up with whatever we did over here somehow. Let's just try to do these close as we can. So I guess I really didn't need to do those, but let's pull them in for the moment. Don't like having too much external visible torching. In fact, I wonder if these give enough light up like that to keep mobs from coming. So that would be pretty great. I think we've got to have some in the middle here. But not maybe too many. Alright. It's good. I know we need... Do we have glass up? Got so much of a mess. What did we decide to do here? We broke... Excuse my yawn. Should check that. We're in an hour and 12. For now, let's assume... Ooh, that we were going to pull these back like that. So this is the tower. And that'll make a nice little transition out. Now then, what do we do with window height? The middle section. All the way up to even with the top. So... this is why we... Really, really tell when it gets to be a long episode. Oh, yawns too. Goodness. Dinner time's over. So I think that in theory this can all end up being pretty good. Those top blocks, they almost look double tall, I think is the only problem. They're not. I don't know how to, I mean, I guess I could like stairs them, but... I think we may have to sleep on it. I mean, obviously we've got the end of an episode here. I don't like leaving it off like that. Shouldn't have left the boat. Don't get out of the boat. I kind of think... I know. I think we went too out. What we should do to try to remember this too. Let's do that. Probably won't even all fit in. So I think. Oh, let me put this back on. I think after doing all this and now taking a look at it, less is gonna be more. We should pull that tower back in. Pull these posts, not try to pop out. We'll leave the glass out. Pull that sandstone and just replace it with glass. Let me get in there. What do you guys think about a long episode? Because I don't want to lose my train of thought here. Guess what? You're getting a long episode. We go all the way through on a full glass here. These two here. These will come out. How did I pulled that? Sleep again. It seems to be fairly safe, at least. It's something. Oh, man. Still may have some work to do on the roof line up there. All that early work. Did I get rid of that top one here? I did. And then I did walk that all the way out. Over like that. Right? Let's go up. That seems unnecessary. Now, if we feel like that gets too light with just a corner and an inside, we can do an internalized post there. That doesn't cost us anything. Where did that end up? Why? We can compare that look. Let's go do that. dolphins. You know how little sandstone I have? Oh, that's... wait, that looks awful. Why did I do... oh, yeah, that was just me doing blocks. I think we want to raise the towers up through the spruce planks on that upper level, the back tower there. I think that needs to go all the way up to the outer edge. Now, what do we think about that inside pillar? I think we pull these back in. We leave the glass out to the edge and pull those inset. Maybe lose those because we've still got the wood supporting it, kind of. So we'll have the two corner pillars that will actually be stepped out still. They just won't be as extreme. And maybe that'll look a little better. Okay, get in the scaffolding. There we go. So, come on, take that all the way down. Get that all the way down. We were going to where are the pillars? Here. Swap those. Come on. And those. Extend that. Now, what are we still doing over there? Is that the same as... no, we did all glass here. Feels safer here. That one. That one. And then internal pillars here. Oh, man. Fixed that before I even needed to. Okay, now I think we decided to ditch this too, right? Just keep this open. What about these little dongles? Oh, this is where we were going to just pull in a pillar, right? And then maybe we... kind of like the idea of Pulling that back. What if we did it here instead? And then... Oh, come on. Right there. Nothing on the tops of those. Those are double tall. It's pretty well lit. It's pretty well lit. Looking for inconsistencies. Anything not matching up. Let's go up and take another look up here. That all looks the same. That looks very open from the side. I'm okay with that. I just want to make sure they look matching. That all looks good. That sits out. Right. Those are inset. That's good. Picked an awful time to go for a swim, didn't I? Oh, sunset swim, right? It's a thing. Maybe. We didn't really look much since I got scared. I just want to make sure those blocks didn't get too run away. This gives us a lot of space. Fairly elevated, not as bulky and heavy. I mean, I wanted this idea of kind of a globe space. Man, I didn't do the posts over there. Now that I've done all this, what if I was just to do that? You can even... Oh, now I did it. Not there, but like that. It's gonna break our lighting. Before we even get around to forgetting and letting something come down on our heads. Get those. Alright, what do we think of that? I think I need the boat. Pretty big improvement, I think. Do we maybe... want the glass look on the face, but do we maybe want another row of wood in the middle there to kind of bring that out? It's so thinking we take off those outer edges, right? Those two are going to come up in a mirror of this. And I think that'll all look pretty good. We can run the glass back and maybe taper it back into that tower. And almost, I like how that catches the wood from straight on. It kind of continues the pattern there, right? It's not the same. I get that, but it follows it. It makes it look. So we could walk this in so that on this section, um, we taper that glass back because here it's going to be out. And I like it being out. I like these little rooms. I'm wondering about maybe doing planks for this overhang and wrapping that. Maybe, maybe. Um, so this goes. Oh, that goes to there. This comes up more, which now breaks our access. That would go up to there. This would get let's go there, there. Then here it would we have these logs. Don't even need to do more. If we do that, we'll have to move the scaffolding, but I can live with that. Um, oh, whoops. There. really care too much about that one, but this needs to go. Excuse me. Still doesn't really help us any, does it? I mean, we've got the stairs, right? All we need is that to go up to here. Then I know, guys. It's been a long time. I need to kind of reestablish. Hey, sometimes we run a 2-hour stream. That's kind of what we do. Times. I made that crafting table. I don't think I've used it more than once. Oh, did I go over 2 here? Did. Now, I think maybe, because we'll come up even. On this back. How is it already night again? Tell ya. Oh, maybe we did, wait, now did I just do that again here? Yes. This is not too necessary. Sleep before I deal with. I've now trapped myself on the. Well, maybe I haven't. Is there still scaffolding over this way? Okay, so now if. That all looks good, and then we can do. This is the bit I wasn't ever too sure of. Where do we step back? Do we let this go out through this window? Or do we push it to there? Is that all the glass I've had? Have I really used up like 6 stacks? Probably. All I'm doing is pulling this back into like just a square box again. Which is okay on this part, but it's kind of a shame. I was hoping to do so much more, guys. Watch out down there, shards. Dude, it's just becoming more boxy the whole time. Now that inset's there. Same there. I think that's all good. We're now square back to the inside. We have windows to put in on that back wall for now. And again, who knows what form or fashion the actual house will take. Since this is the hanging out enchanting deal. Actually, believe it or not, I actually kind of thought to walk this whole deal down. We may take this as a work in progress, guys. I think we're a long way from totally done. But I also feel a little better. That first was just way too ungainly. Looked like, what the heck? They really don't have the feel of two big towers sticking out at the end, kind of bulging at their apex, but I don't think we spaced them enough to really get that look. We also neglected an outer post there. And we can do more with concrete steps to kind of soften some of that bit. Maybe those top edges, keep them big at the bottom, but maybe do slabs up on that outer edge to walk up to the blocks. Finally get to use this. Get a few. We really need some more glass. That is a start. This needs to be finished like that other one. Let's do that right now before we forget. Cook a little bit more glass. while that's going, so I think scratch what we just did there. I think this is all going to step down and slope kind of above the stair. I mean, the stairs level is there, and we'll probably keep these windows and that post, but that'll all be a walk down. So we get more angle. It looks less boxy that way, and kind of more reflects what I initially thought, which was a staircase going up to a enchanting room. This just looks like a camel. Then here, you guys know what comes next. Get ready for the full-on 2-hour stream meltdown when I can't get the stupid stairs to go. Okay, that's probably better. I didn't want a huge stack of those anyway. Oops. Use those gates we haven't in a while. Well, let's first of all get the right blocks. Second of all, I probably should be using a... Oh, come on, get... Scaffolding. We're gonna spend the next 2 hours just cleaning up blocks. How, again, is it already night? Oh, come on. There we go. Hope that was my dog I saw in the distance before I flopped into bed. Alright, Skippy Boo Boo. Is that a puffer? Yep. Out of the way of the puffer. By moving those back and turning them into half slabs, did we lose something on the top? You really don't see the step. Change at all. I think we needed those. Well, I don't know if we want a thin layer up over the top of that glass, though, do we? Maybe we do. Stairs or slabs? How about... What do we think that might do? Does that work for us? We could even do that. We don't have enough stair bits. Come on. I'm willing to let that back section go. We can finish that up at some other point. But this, I want to get it to where it doesn't... That's just what I need. Oh, I didn't make any. Oh, I need to break all those. Then that and that. Let's get the stairs done first, then we'll go fight fight off the riffraff. Excuse me. That looks a bit floaty. Look at how many of those have. Oh, you know what we got? Dun 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 dun. I don't even mind if I get you, banner guy, because I got milk in the fridge downstairs. Oh, I don't need to get you. I just need to get the... Oh, missed him. I think that was the last of the enchanted guys. If we'd ever wondered, it doesn't appear that wandering guy will trigger a raid, thankfully, but just a matter of principle here. Oh, and I did get a crossbow. That's kind of handy. Also can clean these up. This is what I need to be doing in a going on 2-hour episode, probably. Not gonna pretend like I really have any idea how long we've been going. That was an hour and 15 minutes ago, or an hour and 15 minutes whenever I last checked. What all do we have? I can still go away. Do we need anything else? I hope not. I really am kind of okay with being done-ish. Let's go try to take a look. Oh, we didn't do the other lower edge, did we? Why do those look all... Oh, those are the little step bits. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if those exactly transition it back very well. Maybe if we ran them across the top. And I don't know if that little guy is doing it for me either. Did I leave that on the other side? Looks kind of awful. I did leave it there. Maybe at least change it to something else. So I think half slabs all the way across on the top bit where I just did the two, or the ones on the corners. Oh, and I didn't slab the top of that post. I should have. So more half slabs to go to the other post. That'll help seal that in. Then the bottom stuff here. Let's get all this cleaned up. I like the bottom. The bottom, I think, looks fine. Now, okay, I know it's difficult. Are you kidding me? We just went to bed. Oh my goodness, can't get anything done around here. Always sleeping. And I gotta go over to that cow and get more milk. Oh, hey, you guys that hung out got to see us get an advancement. Aren't you lucky? I have to set all that back up. Do the inverted stairs. Go up top. Do the slabs. We do have 10, so that should be enough. Alright, now we do need, oh my goodness. One to get in, as I was saying. There. Then let's just make it easier so we don't have to jump quite as far. How far around did I go on the other side? Ugh. Probably all the way. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Don't you puffer fish me. I hear you little visit. There you are. Okay, check this one. Did we go all the way around? We almost went all the way around. Just happy we had enough steps to do it. Okay. Again, thank you all so much. If anybody's hanging out here to watch the rest of the build, I appreciate you guys sticking around. I know it can be tedious. Just a lot of trial and error, and this is, ironically, it's the part of a lot of YouTubes that I really just, it bums me out. You know, it becomes kind of apparent once you've started doing your own building where you're actually creating stuff and trial and erroring it, that when people just go, oh yeah, no, I'm following, like, you know, they may not say it to you, right, but they just decide, oh yeah, I'm just gonna follow a build, and oh yeah, here, it's all done, you know, it's all good. Look how great it was, you know, and or it gets compressed down into not a time lapse. Time lapse is one thing. I get time lapse. Um, that's pretty handy, especially on massive builds. So no, don't get me wrong, but it's like today I'm gonna figure out a build and I'm gonna set it all up, and they tell you it's gonna look one way, or they kind of lay it out from ahead of time with a full materials list, and it's like you're not creating at that point. You're just following a recipe, and there, you know, recipes make great meals. I'm not saying it doesn't make your world look great. I'm just saying don't pretend like you're figuring out a build if you're not doing it, because it's a lot of trial and error, and you have to learn that. I mean, think about how different this was when we started to where we actually got to. I don't. Oh, we have these to fix. So it's here, there. But there. I don't know. I mean, maybe it's just blowing off steam after a long time. I don't want to be hard on people. I know, you got to get somewhere, and like that farm, there's not much to it, right? It's using Podzol, but I definitely watch that and learn the whole make a ring of it so you can go up to the top and jump on and all that. We should really enclose that, by the way, so it's not just scaffolding. You can still use the scaffolding to get up and down, but put some blocks around it. Um, anyway, yeah. So I certainly do that. The darkroom spawner, that I've just been copying for years. That's another um, build. So they kind of have recipes, but even with the decor and stuff like that, those of you guys that have seen me build it, it kind of evolves as it goes. Oop. Just be safe up here, because this is the inner sanctum here, right? We want to make sure. Oh, see right here, nothing is coming down these stairs at us. Well, I think we are at a point where I can live with this. I'm going to do those just to be certain. And I think I'll just cap these. This doesn't change the view at all. It just makes this part all look a little more consistent. Oh, well, there we go. Now, it's 10 o'clock. 2 hours and 10 minutes. We're here. I'm the boss. You guys have the ability to click forward. We all do it on YouTube videos, right? Looking for something. Go, go, go. Oh my gosh. I did not expect this to kind of gain its own momentum as it did. These are just slabs. These should go. Logs go back in the log box. Oh, actually, we may need a lot of those logs. Let's top that off. Yeah, we aren't over long paper books. More paper makings. Bloop. More book makings. I think for now, let me go that many. Save 5 leather for frames or whatever for the time being. We still have 66 books. I think that's a good start. We want... I don't know that we want too many. Oop. 10. 5 is right. 15 of those. We need 2 of those. Enchanting table. Bunch of books. Bunch of wood we haven't used yet. A few extra slabs. Those are not slabs, that's dirt. I know it's been a while, but that goes away. What a crazy mess of stuff. Milk thing goes away. Scaffolding goes away. Obsidian, dirt, X out of place. Those we can leave to set. We'll want chests. Lapis. Oh man. Should be safe, but we'll sleep anyway. Wow, guys. Definitely the longest day of content. I did warn you guys that life's about to get busier for me, at least for the next couple days, so we may be a lot shorter. I would like to... I could try to do otherwise, but it wouldn't feel right. That's my layout. We will light those just to make sure we don't have anything that's now blocked off from torches. Alright, there's our deal. Now, what do we want to do with... maybe chests there, chests there, and this could be the we're gonna enchant stuff side. Yeah. Zoom. Zoom. Anvil, and then we've still got plenty of that. I think we scrubbed most everything, at least for the moment. Everything we want to scrub anyway. So if this is our gonna enchant side, we'll make it the anvil to combine all those enchantments. And then this we can make the scrubbing off, storing up of all the random enchanted loot that we find that we don't want to keep, just want to grab the enchantments off of books or whatnot, scrub them, dump them, clean them up, and then up here, enchant and set up. Alright, I am not gonna start enchanting for two reasons. The first is we need levels. I want to get to 50 and then do clean enchants on all our diamondy stuff. None of which has gotten too dinged up yet, which is good. And the other is, while I don't mind at all running long, staying plugged into a project, now I knew if I stopped, I was done. It's not the kind of time I'm just going to keep pressing on and on. Oh yeah, I'll start a new video. Now this one can run overnight, load up. You guys can skip through it if you're here at the end checking in to see how it all wrapped up. Congratulations, you guys are awesome. Otherwise, we'll start up tomorrow. We'll recap, kind of tour around the build stuff. You guys can all laugh at it. Remember, those of you guys that are here, I haven't forgotten either. Forget this bit. From here down, I know we kind of modified that, but we'll probably have like a too high ceiling and then step this down with wood. Lop all this off right here and make a sloped ceiling. Probably drop this glass down, or obviously it'll break. We'll have to put new glass in, but walk that down as an angled ceiling, and just kind of make these little crown towers, but remove all this kind of stuff and make this just a sloped area to come up to get more emphasis to the enchanting area. But I don't know. It grew on me a little bit. It isn't at all what I envisioned. I was thinking deep slate staircase up to an open staircase, like with some walls on the sides, coming up to an open. Kind of that was where I got these tower ideas. Kind of like a spindly cage around the enchanting deck that then had glass on the outside of it to keep it secure from mobs, but really, kind of just a rounded globe around a tight little space. So I think for the enchanting, I'm gonna like this a lot more. The whole reason it changed was I didn't want to give up this security to our basement yet. This I figure could still walk down eventually. Um, we'll see. And hey, we could level the whole thing at some point. I don't know. We'll see. But let me know what you guys think. I hope it's at least passable. Remember, early game, it's functionality I want to get to, enchanting. Ultimately, we are still going to build a dark room spawner, kind of along the same lines of the last one we were working on when we died. And someday, I want to get Enderman in the end that we can use for repairs and everything. And it's easy to put an enchanting station out there too. So we may have several more of these eventually, but it's a nice start and a little something to chew on. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks so much for the long video patience. And we'll catch up with you in the next one. Again, like I said, keep an eye out. Either hit the sub in YouTube or watch Twitter for updates. But maybe one or two videos the next couple days is tops. So we'll see you when we see you. Take care. Oh, wait. Long video. Come on, get to the controls. Thank you all so much. Again, really appreciate you. 2.5 hours. It's been a long time since we've done that. It's good, though. I appreciate it. And, hey, now we've got it done. We can move on back to adventures and mobs and all that other good stuff. Hopefully with some enchanted gear. And once we've done a few of those cycles, then nether and all that good stuff. So stay tuned. There's going to be a lot more. Talk to you then. Goodbye.